And this is another piece I think is so extraordinary. First of all, when we talk about turquoise, that's your heritage, right? That's where you started, Jay, right? With beautiful turquoise. But when you look at this is all done with a gorgeous, like, multicolor. So I think from a fashion standpoint, mixing and matching it with a wardrobe, very, very easy to do. There are all these beautiful beads. And this is a very rare turquoise, isn't it? It's like a yellow 7, is it called?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Like, well, I've had this material for years.
Oh, wait a minute. It's almost $100 off.
Okay, well, like, you know, like if you see the...
For the earrings and necklace.
Well, you're getting both. And the reason that I did the set on this to start with, of course, I didn't do it so we could sell it at that price, is this material is so unique and so different. It's, even if you have a lot of turquoises, it's really, really difficult to match back to this material. The interesting story on this is, this material, this was a vein, a very small deposit. It was located in a very large industrial iron mine. And so...
In what country?
And this actually comes from far northwestern China.
Oh, interesting.
Is actually where we ran into this. But it was in this big iron mine. And I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. And when we were in the area, one of the guys that we were with had a friend that worked in this iron mine, and they said, "We think this is turquoise." And so we went in and we saw it. We made a deal. They let us put a crew in there. It was a small deposit, guys. I mean, this wasn't like ongoing. And anyway, we took it out. We took what we call the mine run. We got all of it out of the mine. That was there, and then we were trying to figure out, what are we going to name this, right? Because there was no name. They just found it by accident. Right. It's an iron mine. So this is such a huge mine. They have everything by zones. Like, they've got the green zone, they've got the red zone, they got, you know, the blue zone. Well, this turquoise was in the yellow zone, and it was in track 7. So it was the tunnel, that tunnel. So they call it track 7.
Track.
So tunnel 7. So we went with yellow 7.
I never would have come up with that.
You know, but here's what's really cool about
That's
this.
So
and this
cool.
is kind of what we specialize in, is we go mine direct wherever possible. I mean, wherever possible, I'm talking right to the mine. We buy direct. And really that's gives us the leverage and the advantage of being able to get the best price from you, because there's no middleman. Anytime you have a middleman, of course, everybody's going to tack on some money.
Right,
so really, that's why we're even able to offer you the deals that we offer you. I kept this simple because of the size of the material. And one of the things that, when you design with a turquoise like this, or any material where you've got all these multicolored looks at it, there's really no, you know, kind of one theme in the coloration of the material. It really kind of limits you on what you can do. So what I wanted to do is keep this simple, and then I did the matching earrings so I could do it as a set.
Love it.
And this is a very simple, everyday, common, kind of contemporary look. But this is something that that you can wear on. That's not going to just sit in your jewelry box. It's something that you can, you know, constantly being accessorized with, and you get the matching earrings for material like this. There's no way to really get matching earrings unless you make it out of the same load.
Right. And look, almost $100 off, brand new. And then I'm assuming, because it's a very small deposit, that we're not going to see a lot of it?
You won't see a lot of it because we use up everything.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, no, I'm not talking like we got 10 tons, okay?
Right.
I think we got like maybe a little over a ton. And you go, oh my gosh, a ton. That, you know.
But then you have your waist, right?
It doesn't make any difference. I mean, you're going to cob it and everything, but people don't understand. Just to make that necklace there, you have to start with over 3 pounds of raw material.
No kidding, Jay.
You have 70% of your material weight on your first cut. 70% of your material. So, you know, like, you know, that's why, like, beads, people don't realize. I mean, you can go through major tonnage on beads, especially with big freeform beads.
Yeah,
Because, you know, like, anytime you cut something, you go, a lot of people go, well, wait a minute, you got all that left over. No, you don't.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that?
No, it turns into just
dust.
Or also, when you start cobbing and cutting away, what happens is you don't really have shapes that you can actually work with.
Wow. Okay, all I can say to everyone out there is please do not miss it. Brand new, almost $100 off. And with all of the colors, please think, you know, if you're that woman in particular who wants to put one piece on, not change a lot, mixing and matching, stunning, the rarity and the fact that you're getting an amazing value at almost $100 off. Okay, well, I am holding the next mystery deal.